Video game culture sort of lessens it, dilutes it.
Oh.
And I feel that like more expensive. No, it's legit. I think it's a legitimate thing.
This is the question of the day.
Yes.
That's why he's here. That's why we brought him here, so that you would ask that question.
And I'm so certain.
What do we think the answer is?
Yes, if there's any disagreement or just what you guys think.
Honestly, I probably would have sided with your risen brother before I heard the keynote. I think that he made some incredible points, and the idea that any medium has to become mainstream to survive really sort of stuck with me. I think that makes sense.
I think it might be better to say that it becomes mainstream, by surviving it becomes mainstream.
Yeah.
That process is basically synonymous. But I am of the opinion that as it gets big, that there isn't like an amount of gaming. Like we don't have like 2 pounds of gaming. And then if we want these motherfuckers to play some games, then we gotta cut it down, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that as a concept and as a pastime and as a culture is infinite. And we'll always have our place. I mean, I think that comparing it to other mediums is exactly right. You're always gonna have amazing films, and they're not always going to be what we want. You know what I'm saying? Like you're always going to be able to watch a great movie. There's always going to be craft. There's always going to be craft, and there's going to be crap. And we just need to skirt that stuff because we don't need it. But there's always going to be people who want to speak to us. There's no question in my mind.
See, Ed, even your avatar thinks you're wrong. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
This question is for Omen Dran and Jim Darkmagic.
Are they here?
Okay, Jimmy Winks.
Jimmy Winks.
I'm wondering if Acquisitions Incorporated is going to be looking at maybe providing a sort of franchise module.
Do you want that?
That would be hot. That'd be totally bad.
We should just do that.
We should.
Put in your phone!
Is Scott up there? He's gone.
Just so you
Hey,
know,
Scott, aren't you working on a module?
module? Yeah! And I just want to say that I'm not like Scott's little brother or his love child or anything. Kind of like that.
No. And also in the... In the backstory of Acquisitions Incorporated, there are actually several failed franchises that never reported back. So we should probably just start investigating those different franchises in different areas. They'll all come to a terrible end, but they'll be fun adventures.
Was it the acid pit?
Well, we'll see. Yeah, acid pit. It's been with you. Here it's
Aofel is dead. Long live Aofel.
I will say that if you like Acquisitions Inc., you should make sure to attend the Acquisitions panel tomorrow.
I'm there.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I got.
There may be story revelations, etc.
Hi there. Okay, so quickly, awesome Child's Play. I really appreciate it. My brother actually got hit by a car, broke his femur, and so I had to bring in all my mobile stuff so he could live in the hospital. So what you guys do, awesome. And I really don't sound like me. 3 questions, I'll keep them quick. Now that you're done season 1, you've mentioned in the podcast previously, and the podcast was referenced in one of the episodes, that you're self-conscious about like people seeing you and stuff. Now that it's done, what do you think of it?
I think that we're sort of used to it at this point. I'm still not thrilled about it. Yeah. But the show's good. I think that people like the show, and so I'm willing to sort of overcome those hang-ups.
They were able to find a show somewhere in the stuff that happens in our office. Yeah.
Okay, also, Battletech, what do you guys think of it? More commonly known as MechWarrior in the mainstream.
I played Battletech as a young man. But I haven't spent much time. I mean, after that I started getting into Warhammer and then War Machine, and I moved to other games of that type. But I have love, but it's packaged. It's vacuum sealed love from a long time ago.
Yeah. Okay, last one. What would you rather have? A lightsaber or a sonic screwdriver?
Here, we can just handle this.
Lightsaber.
Sonic screwdriver.
Thank you very much.
G'day guys. Oh,
Hey, hold on a second. This is embarrassing, isn't it? All right, how many people here remember Erica? All right, Erica.
This is our Q&A,
Yeah.
but there's somebody who has a question for you, actually.
Uh-oh.
We've been wanting to go to PAX for a long time now, and considering that we'll be going to many PAXes in the near future, I really wanted our first to be special. Well, first, I just wanted to say that I'm really happy that all you guys got to at least get introduced to Erica via the PATV, because I'm crazy for this girl. and honestly, that's when I knew. Not during PATV, but like backstage, I was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, this is great. Will you marry me?
So how many more questions do we have time for? All right, we'll just keep going until they tell me to stop. We're over here.
to start with, I've got a word for you. Compersion.
What is it?
Compersion.
Compersion?
It's like the opposite of envy, when you feel happy about seeing someone that you're close to being affectionate with someone else. Like when you see...
just compersion.
Exactly.
We are improved by him.
I had one question, but since I just saw Erica, I was wondering if she might be able to tell her joke.
Nope. No, never. No, she can never tell a joke. No.
And as you can tell, I'm also a filthy convict. And south to visit Australia because I'm pretty sure you'd get a fair turnout of numbers.
I would love to. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if so, when and how can we help?
Well, now we have PAX Boston. So next, I guess, is PAX Sydney. Is that the place to go?
Sounds good.
Oh no, there's
Melbourne, weather's too much.
PAX Outback. That's dangerous.
The weather's no different in Melbourne than it is here.
There are creatures in the Outback that are in the monster manual. Like you they have a poisonous gaze.
Yeah.
Alright, over here.
Hey guys, this is my first PAX, and I'd just like to say this is incredible to see
welcome.
so many people out.
Welcome.
And thank you for stealing my question about Erica's joke.
It's alright, let's move on.
I was just asking Mr. Dark Magic, I'm actually about to start becoming a player in D&D, and what would you have as info for a first-time adventure?
You're going to be a player in a D&D campaign for the first time?
Hopefully very soon.
Listen to your dungeon master. No, my biggest piece of advice would be, this is something that I think has taken my group probably 2 years to sort of figure out, but to not get bogged down by what's on the cards and what's on your paper. And I think even more instead of like...
The collaborative element?
Yeah, D&D is about telling a story with your friends at the table. So every once in a while, you know, don't look at the cards and just think about what you want to do as a character, not what you can do based on the stats.
All right, well, thank you guys very much.
Yeah.
Okay, first, I have a word for you. It's enormity. Now, the thing about this word is most people hear it and think something to do with enormous, but that's not what it means. It means great wickedness. So it's fun. So you can go up to someone and say something like, congratulations on the enormity of your success.
Is there a meta joke happening?
I think so.
Well done.
Well played.
I didn't it? But that's
Snicker snack. That's that horrible shit.
So first, I actually want to say to Mike, I recall back in 2004 reading everything up to that point in a sleepless archive binge and seeing how your style has evolved from to really, really good. And in those 6 years,
That's very nice.
We thought that shit was amazing. I was like, this is it. The Louvre.
In those 6 years since then, especially with projects like Automata, you've become such a phenomenal artist.
Wow, thank
and to amateur artists like me who have worked through pure stubbornness to get from being absolutely god-awful to mediocre
Wow,
and to
okay.
really something good.
Yeah, no, I think we get it.
She is
What I'm
quite...
saying is that you're an inspiration, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Now,
Very nice.
to the both of you, I actually do have a question.
Oh, okay.
What is your opinion on comics as an art form and the lack of recognition of it as being so?
I guess I don't see the lack of recognition. I see this, but to me it's a lot of recognition.
Maybe too much.
What's that?
Maybe too much.
Yeah, maybe too much recognition. I love comics. I mean, and I think that webcomics are fantastic. I mean, now webcomics have just given more people an opportunity to sort of sidestep the barriers that used to stand between an artist and getting people to see their work. I think it's fantastic, and I think that there's more recognition now than there ever has with webcomics, definitely.
Thank you so much for
You're
everything
welcome.
you've done.
Thank you.